Hairstyling procedures, wet styling and thermal styling. A written review to pass the State Board written exam for cosmetologists and barbers. Finger waving is a process of shaping, directing the hair into alternate parallel wave patterns using fingers, comb, finger waving lotion, clips, and hairpins. For parting the hair, to find a natural parting on a client's hair, comb the wet hair straight back from the hairline. Place the hand on the crown part of the hair and push it forward towards the forehead with the palm of your hand. The natural part would separate by itself. Use the comb to further separate the natural part. Types of finger waving. Horizontal. Wave ridges are parallel to the shoulders and they go sideways from ear to ear direction. Vertical. Wave ridges run up and down the head. Pin curls are used as bases for lines, waves, curls, patterns, and rolls that are used in hairstyling. A pin curl has three parts: curl, stem, base. The base of the pin curl is the stationary foundation of the curl attached to the scalp and it never moves. The circle is the part of the pin curl that curls around to a complete circle. The stem is the part of the pin curl between the base and the circle. Mobility, movement of the pin curl. No stem curl is mostly made of a base and the circle and is placed directly on the base of the curl, producing tight curls with minimum mobility. It is an on-base curl. Half stem pin curl has a base, a short half stem, and a circle. It is placed on half off the base that allows medium amount of motility to the hair. Full stem pin curl is positioned completely off base, has the most mobility. The stem of the pin curl is long, so it allows the base of the pin curl to be square, triangular, rectangular, or half moon shaped. Full stem pin curl is an off-base pin curl. Shaping is a section of hair that is directed in a circular movement to form a curl. It could be forward and or closed end. When pin curling, always start from the open end of the shaping. Open center curls produce even, smooth, uniform waves. Closed center curls produce waves that decrease in size towards the ends. Curl and stem direction. The direction of the stem placement determines the finished result of the pin curl. Forward movement towards the face. Reverse movement away from the face. Upward movement towards the top of the head. Downward movement towards the bottom of the head. Clockwise movement curls formed in same direction as the movement of the hands of the clock. Counterclockwise curls formed in the opposite direction as the movement of the hands of the clock. Wet hairstyling, temporarily rearranging the natural pattern of the hair to a desired form. Pin curl base foundation, rectangular base, used at the side of the front hairline for an upsweep design. Curls need to be overlapped to avoid separation between each pin curl. Triangular base, used along the facial hairline area to avoid separation between subsections. Overlapping the pin curls help keep the hair distributed evenly over the base. Arc base, used at the nape area or the hairline to make a specific shaping and direction, also called C-shaped base or half-moon base. Square base could be implemented at any area of the head for a uniform hairstyle, curly hair or no-lift hairstyles. Square base pin curls work best when they are sectioned like a bricklay. Ribboning is a pin curl technique by forcing the hair between the thumb and the back of the comb to create tension. Pin curl design. For waves, use 2 rows of pin curls, one set clockwise, the other set counterclockwise. For ridge curls, place pin curls right below or behind the ridge to form a wave. For skip waves, make 2 rows of ridge curls on the side of the head. Anchoring pin curls. Start at open end of the curl in opposite side of the stem. Enter the pin into the circle parallel to the stem. Open the clip and place 1 prong above and 1 prong below one side of the circle. Upper prong needs to clip hair in center of the circle. Safety for metal pins. Use cotton where the metal hits the skin to avoid burns while the client is under the dryer. Volume pin curls. Barrel curls produce volume with large center opening placed on a rectangular base. It looks like a roller curl without a roller. Stand-up pin curls create volume and height. They are placed at 90-degree angle perpendicular to the head. Roller curls. The hair is wound on a plastic roller with or without gel or other styling aids to create similar curls like stand-up pin curls. Rollers help the hairdresser to work fast, get a long-lasting hairstyle, and create various hairstyles. Roller placement. On base. Creates full volume. The roller is placed directly on base. Hair direction when rolling the roller is slightly in front of the base. Half-base roller placement creates medium volume where the roller sits half on and half of its base. Hair direction is straight up. Off-base roller placement creates the least amount of volume where the roller sits behind the base. Hot rollers are electrically heated or steamed rollers designed to curl the hair in 10 minutes. The usage of styling products and thermal heat protector products will protect and accelerate the styling process. Roller comb-out techniques. Backcombing, also called teasing, ratting, manning, French lacing. A thin section of hair is combed backwards using a teasing comb or a tail comb to form cushiony base at the scalp. Back brushing techniques is similar to backcombing, but it is done with the use of a hairbrush. Hair wrapping is a hairstyling technique where the entire hair is wrapped around the head as if the head is a one big roller. Styling aids, hairnet, neck strips, and duckbill clips are used to hold the hair in place. The hair is then dried in a dryer or air dried and either styled in its straight form or further pressed with flat iron or pressing comb. Tools necessary for hairstyling. Rollers, clips, pins, clamps, brushes. Rollers come in 3 sizes: short, medium, long. Clip types: duckbills, double-pronged clips, single-pronged clips. Pin types: bobby pins, hairpins. Types of combs: styling comb, tail comb, pick, wide tooth comb, all-purpose comb. Implements and materials used for wet styling: towels, plastic cape, shampoo, conditioner. Wet styling procedure: wash hands with soap and water. Do a client consultation and analyze the hair. Drape the client with a towel and a shampoo cape. Shampoo and condition the hair. Towel dry and comb the hair and style.